Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Let me get into a little underdog segment. We'll jump into the web browser here and let me get logged in first. We'll make a little higher lower pick 'em for Warriors and Raptors coming up. So heading in to log in real fast, and then we'll fire up on TikTok as well and do our thing. Going to be playing some EAFC Pro Clubs with Closure in A, T Basquez, Triple, maybe Carne Basada's coming. We'll see how it goes. Bugging again. What's up, man? How are you doing? You want to play some EAFC? Do you play EAFC, Bugging, by chance? Great to have you in chat, and hope you're lining up to have a great weekend. Gonna see what picks we can make for Underdog here in a minute. Don't got it, but used to. Yeah, it's fun, man. At least I think clubs is very fun. Ultimate Team is cool too. The thing with Ultimate Team is you just gotta stay on top of it. You know, similar to Madden. It's tough to do, in my mind, multiple games at the same time and have competitive teams. For some reason on Underdog, I'm taking a long time to get logged in, so I'm trying. And let's see. We'll go to clubs. I should do some. What do we call it? Some skill games here in the meantime. Looks like we got one skill point. What's up, Wallen fan? How are you doing? Haven't gone live on TikTok yet because I was trying to get into Underdog and get logged in, but something's happening with the connection. It is not allowing me to get there. There we go, finally. All right, let me switch you guys over to Underdog right fast, and we'll make a selection on Warriors Raptors here coming up. So again, Underdog is one of our sponsors, great sponsor. Use creator code DYF, and we're going to just do a pick 'em here with the Warriors. So you can start to type in Warriors. Steph is on the back end of a back-to-back. I did jump on that Draymond double-double yesterday. It was a 4 times scorcher. He came up 3 points short. Dre's been playing pretty well. Wiggins is out. I'm kind of liking Kaminga on the over there. Moody's kind of boomer bust. He is in the starting lineup at the moment, but I think we'll go with Kaminga. He's not a great rebounder, so I'm not liking him too much on that double-double. And we'll take one of the Raptors players against him. I know Scotty Barnes has been playing pretty well for Toronto, so I may take Barnes on an over or a higher here. Got the wrong spot on the key. And for some reason, just my PC's a little laggy, but there we go. Start typing in Raptors. Scotty, higher, lower on 20. Let me just check Scotty's recent form on the stats. I know Scotty gets memed a lot, but I do like him. Boy, that's a really good number. It's 29, 16, 18, 20, 21. But he's a rebounder and assister. I kind of like the cumulative a bit more for Scotty to get to 36 and a half. So he'll need 37 points, rebounds, and assists. So we'll take that and we'll play it for 5 and try to win 15, I believe is how that's going to work. So again, use creator code DYF. They will give you up to a $100 matching deposit bonus. We'll get that one confirmed and I'll tweet it out right quick. And then start looking for Closure and T Basquez and all the buddies to join us. But here we go. A little Underdog action. Game is starting in 30 minutes or so. So let me go to my main scene. No, shouldn't have been full screen. It was in the correct scene. Wanted to show you guys what we were doing. But yeah, good looks, buddy. Let me tweak that real fast. And I guess we can go into the lobby here. My club, my league. Shoot. I play so infrequently, I feel like I get stuck looking for what I'm doing. I guess it's playoffs right now. All right, so here we go. Just grabbing that image, and I'll post it right quick, and then we should be good. I think I got you guys on the right scene. But yeah, we're playing what used to be FIFA. Now it's EAFC. They changed the name. And should have a couple of the buddies coming along. There is Mr. Basada. So Carne is ready to rock. We're looking for Closure, T. Vasquez, and Triple. I told them like 4 o'clock my time. So hopefully those guys are on their way. I'll ping them individually in my Discord server. Let's see if we can get them in. Or maybe we play one with Carne while we warm up and wait. Oh, there we go. There's T Vasquez. I don't need to ping him, and if he's here, I bet Closure is probably en route. So we'll just wait for Closure and go from there. Carnate, how the heck are you? I'm glad you're awake and that we get to play together. Great to have you hanging out with us. Yeah, remember the rules. Get it to Carnate and get out of the way. So it's Pirlo. Look at this guy. Pirlo coming in triple. All I have is a striker, guys. I hope that's okay. If you want me to drop back and play cam or something, I'm willing to do what we need to do. Buggin, Matthew, what's up, fellas? Never play these games because you never like soccer. Soccer is the best. Personal opinion, though, obviously. Oh, soccer is a great game. I love the beautiful game. I don't need to be captain either. You guys can captain it and set whatever formations you like. So let me dip out and then go back in, so somebody else can take the captain armband. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Roles. I'll hand it to Pirlo. Pretty sure that's Closure's Xbox. Could I check self promo channel? Get a chance? Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm sending out a tweet right now. 1 year soccer game 9 to 5. If I try to do too many things at once, I won't get anything done. But I think I'm about to get carried in this deal, so I like that. You guys want me to play lone striker or triple? Do you like to play striker, Carne? If not, I'll move over there, but I'm here to get carried. Alright, got the post made. Then I will check for Matthew. I'm just going to throw the same post over on Instagram. Then we'll fire up on TikTok too. Once we're live, we'll get TikTok going. But good looks, Matthew, whatever it might be. Pass the ball to Carne and get out of the way. Yeah, I mean, that usually works really well. However, we got some other legends in here. We're playing the Ding Dong So Long squad, so that'll be good. But triple T Baskets Closure, thank you guys for playing, and of course Carne, thank you for being here as well. I'm gonna hit go live on TikTok, grab that stream key, and then try to see self promo in my Discord server, right, Matthew? Yeah. Carne's wash. I don't believe that for some reason. Oh, and you know what? I need my FIFA scene. There we go. I need to get rid of that EASC sponsorship. Not that I need to get rid of it. It's just we're not doing it now. Oh, hey, yeah. Thanks, bud. Thanks for the invitation.
Ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics.
All right, I haven't played for a bit, so don't worry about getting me my tattoos. I'm just out here to be a decoy. We'll run the false freak. No, the false nine is a popular technique when it comes to the beautiful game. This would be the false freak technique. Alright, let's see. Friends of TikTok, welcome in. Hunter, great to see you. If anybody is new to the stream, please be sure to follow, like, and share. Excuse me for the cough. Still trying to get that cleared out. We're playing the beautiful game with some beautiful boys. If any of the gals want to join us, that's fine too. And just let me know. We'll get you into the Pro Club lobby. Not for right now, Divinity. We're playing a different type of football. We're using our feet. And we're not just kickers and punters. But stick around. Play with us if you like. Oh, no, I got dispossessed. First touch on the ball was a bad one.
Showing good defensive judgment.
Hate to play it back. I wanted to take the momentum break, but I didn't want to turn it over again.
Proctor.
Thoughts on the 96 Dak? Just got him. Haven't looked at the card a whole lot. If he fits your theme team, then yeah, sure, why not use him? Got the shot on goal, but not a particularly good shot. Thank you guys for the setup. Sorry for not challenging the keeper more than we did.
Saint, and space to attack.
Divinity and anybody else scrolling through, please be like Hunter. The likes and shares help a whole lot, especially the first 15 minutes. We want to blow up and have this thing crush the For-You page on TikTok. That's where we like to be. Tonight, I will come back at least for an hour at midnight, TikTok exclusive. It will be a Skull and Bones spotlight stream, so check out that stream tonight. And then we might shift gears to some Madden or something. Kind of depends how the night's going. You haven't been here in a minute. What's up, Huskies? Yeah, don't be sorry. Real life's more important, man. Hopefully everything's going okay for you. Good to see you back in chat.
Carney. Kaya. Now what can they do from here? Chance to play it in. And played in.
Oh, my bad. I should have been on the sprint for that. I didn't realize it was towards me for a moment.
Making progress.
Pure little pings are therapeutic. He's going to set it up for Carne Basada, and you guys can taste the meat as Carne into the back of the net. Let's go, fellas. Good going. Let's see. Do I have the goalie mode enabled? Yeah, there we go. Goalie mode. Bang, bang, bang.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
That's a great start. Just been super busy. Yeah, so how's life? How's school, Huskies? And what do you think about this upcoming NFL draft? I saw Penix had a comment that he would love to learn underneath Geno Smith and be a Seahawk. I read J.J. McCarthy has met with Seattle, and I don't know what they're going to do. They have not met with Penix from what I saw on Twitter earlier today. Oh, what a shot. I thought that was going to bend in top right. You're the man, bud. Glad to be there. I'll tell you one thing. I'm in a lot of dead Discord servers, and some of them are my friends, so I won't leave because, you know, they're friends. But if you're going to have a Discord, if you're going to have Twitter, if you're going to have any of that stuff, you may as well use it. So I would encourage you to be active in your Discord, or else people just end up with it muted or they don't look at it. And I know some of them are spammy and people can't keep up with them too. So I know there's kind of a fine line, but just stay active in it would be my advice, unwanted advice, Matthew, on running a Discord server. And when I did my TikTok class, that was one thing that they really emphasized is like, you know, if you can get people to join your Discord, then they can hang out and be in your, you know, community a lot more. Absolutely, Brendan. You can jump in the lobby now. We're going to run probably 5 games, maybe 6. Just depends if people quit out on us. But we got a couple legends of the community coming through. First time getting to play with Closure in A. I've played with Triple and T. Vasquez a little bit earlier this year. And then Carne has carried me so many times. It's ridiculous. So we got a pretty good crew already. And you'll just add some more great play to it. Going to try and stay active. Need more people to interact to. Daniel Freak just shared the TikTok live. I hope you guys will share the live. Follows, likes, and shares make a huge difference on TikTok. Dang, I wanted to play that back to you, Trips, but wasn't quite right. Dead's Bud. Sunday night going into Monday. Let's do it. And Deadso, I'm going to have a giveaway. I am trying to find out when I can do the giveaway, but I have a giveaway that's going to be very relevant to your interest regarding that game mode. So I don't want to say too much before I'm allowed to say too much, but hang on to your Donnie Bucks. Huskies, thanks for the share. Yeah, if you got any buddies that are like showing online, tell them to come in here and talk sports. We don't have to talk soccer because we're playing soccer. We talk Madden or whatever you like. You should definitely run some raffles, Deadso.
Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Yeah, so we're up a goal at the moment. Hope everybody's having a good time. Thank you guys for tuning in on a Friday afternoon. Been having a good time with late game Madden more than I thought. I just got to 50-50 Seahawks after I ended stream. And I finally replaced Refrigerator Perry. I bought Bo Jackson after I wrapped up last night. Sold the refrigerator and brought in Bo. Hit up Josh. You know him and I are besties. Dude, Josh is, he's always lurking.
Keen to take it short here.
He's always in the raffles.
And a useful cross.
He's in it to win. Can't win if you don't get a ticket.
No way through.
All right, we are approaching the halftime whistle. I don't follow Formula One particularly closely, but I pay a little bit of attention, especially after watching Drive to Survive a few years ago. What do you guys think about Horner and all the stuff breaking out around him if you follow Formula One? I know Brendan does. I like to hear his thoughts. Student, what's up, bud? Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a great day. We're playing some clubs. If any of you guys want to play clubs, let me know. We can get you into the squad from any of them. Did you see all the Google Drive that got pushed out yesterday, Brendan? Because I saw it on Twitter. A Twitch staff member that I follow retweeted it. It's kind of incriminating, but it's not like smoking gun, but it seemed like he was pressuring and flirting with a staff member. And then when she wasn't doing what he wanted, sort of thinly veiled, like, well, you can leave Red Bull type of deal. So it seemed like he was having an affair and using his position over somebody that was underneath him. But I don't know if they're going to do anything about it. But yeah, I know Red Bull cleared it. They did their own independent investigation. This dropped after that information, so I don't know if you got to see that. I was reading all the screenshots yesterday.
Really getting stuck in.
So F1 looked into it and they cleared him. Yeah, last night when I fell asleep like 12 hours ago, the most recent thing that I read was the bigwigs were having a meeting to discuss it.
Struggling to keep the ball.
And I guess there's some new ownership in the Red Bull circuit, Red Bull world, and they're looking for a reason to dump him anyway. So that might be part of where this pressure is coming from too. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. I know they've been quite the dominant Formula One team since I started paying attention. What's up, Kill Machine? Do you play EAFC? If so, jump in with us. Think they did if everything was going on with Max today. Kill Machine, not an EAFC guy. Did you get any of the new cards, the Combine cards? Hey, what's up, Pook baby? Pook, I'm going to have a big giveaway. I just don't know when I'm allowed to announce it and start promoting it everywhere. But I'll have a big giveaway like throughout this weekend. So hang on to your Donnie Bucks if you're still into Ultimate Team. But I'm doing good. How's Pook doing? Remember back when you had a lot more people in chat? Thought super lucky to be in chat and chatting with the GOAT. Man, you made it sound like I fell off, Matthew. There's a lot of folks here.
A magnificent game unfolding.
You have 6,000 coins, so you'll probably buy one of them. Pook's doing good.
Well, here we can see it again.
I'll get everybody shouted out here in a minute. That was a nice pass from them to break down our AIs in the back.
That's a good goal.
It's all good. We'll just get another goal.
Carney.
If you guys need me to reposition, that's fine.
Kaya.
You can drop out a striker for the next game if that's preferred.
Oh, really on top of her game. Well, let's see about the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, able to
been here the
survive
long
that
run,
attacking
says
push.
Matthew. Yeah, you've been around quite a while.
He might be able
Matthew,
to profit from
are
a wide
you...
position.
I know you
Not
were more
really the
excited
ideal
for
clearance.
wrestling, but are you planning to get on MLB Day
Keeper
1?
was never likely to
Hey,
be
what's
in
up,
trouble
Jack?
there.
How's your day going? I'm sure I'll be streaming it that first weekend. I just
Ball with Diaby.
don't find myself feeling too enthusiastic about the game. Maybe once it's in my hands, I'll have a better time with it
Carney. Well, a bit short with the clearance.
than I'm imagining that I will.
It has to
Oh,
be.
nice shot, Carney.
Still an opportunity.
Oh, that's right. You got it pre-downloaded. I think maybe I saw you put a screenshot that you had it downloaded. Yeah, Game Pass is the way to go. I wish I would have been Xbox this generation.
Not giving him a moment's
I feel like I
peace.
don't want to go buy an Xbox and deal with selling my PS5. But
Well, that's really
yeah,
strong
Game
play
Pass
to keep
has
hold
been
of the
great
ball.
for baseball players because
And now
if you're
with
willing to be
Johansson.
patient, you're going to have to buy the game. So let's see, forgot to ask, how was my day? My day's been good. Went and got lunch. Did a
On she
little
goes
bit of
in
editing and
possession. Can she
uploads
pick the right
for,
option?
you know,
But
TikTok
quick
and
thinking
YouTube
defensively.
Shorts and stuff like that. And here we are now. Man, I tried to fit that through. I should have been more patient on that pass. Saw you streaking up the
Oh, that's a
wing
super piece of
and
defending.
messed it up. But yeah, everything's good out here. We're hoping to have
Racing away
some
here.
folks come through and follow. Of course, I'm
Defending always has to be
known
a
more
team
on TikTok
effort.
for
Good
Madden.
piece of covering.
So I feel like when I jump off Madden, it tends to be a little quieter on TikTok. But you never know. If you guys are active and chatting and you get follows and likes, occasionally those streams pop off too.
Proctor.
Tonight we'll have a Spotlight Hour stream. It's my first time doing one, so I don't fully
Will
know
it
what all
happen
to
for them?
expect with regards to that.
And lining it up. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Oh, I thought I
Danger still.
had a look what I found goal coming our way. Was able to dispossess the CPU for a moment.
Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Yeah, feeling real good. What's the plans for the weekend, Jack? You have anything exciting coming up?
Well, that's
Ooh,
how to
just
hit
outside
them.
the
Not
post.
quite
So
accurate
we
enough
got
there.
like 12 minutes left of regulation. I think we're in playoffs, so I'm pretty sure this goes to overtime. And PKs if it goes that far. Usually when you're just playing regular seasons, it'll end in a draw.
Carney. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. He's got to score.
Nice feed,
And
Carney.
the
I
keeper
wish I would have
more than
buried that.
equal to the
I'm
task.
thinking I should have went near post in hindsight.
And she moves the ball with intent, but nothing comes of it. Good defending.
It's going
it
good.
was.
What's up, JN? Great to see you. Hope your
Breaking at pace.
hope your life's been going well, and I hope your weekend
Like an
is
effective
looking fun as well.
counter-attack, but
We got
brilliantly
GTA
read.
5 and Madden. That's really all you play for Kill Machine. It's nice to just be dialed into one or two games, certainly, as long as they don't start feeling boring for you.
Kovalchik.
Do I think the Seahawks should trade DK? Absolutely not. No, I don't know why there's even a discussion around that,
Intercepting it
unless he starts saying
intelligently.
like he wants out, and then I mean, you don't probably want somebody around that's not bought into the system and all that. But no, I would not trade him at all. Wouldn't even entertain it. I think Lockett's the discussion to have because he's on a pretty big money contract and starting to have some regression as a player.
It is to be a throw-in. Oh, they've lost it.
Jan, do you want to play with
Can
us?
they grab the lead late
Oh,
on?
this is
Oh,
unfortunate,
she's in here.
and wow, they
And a
whiffed it.
stinging shot,
They
but
could have had
on
us
target.
Well, as
right
you
there at
said,
the end of
off target,
regulation.
when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden
I've had some
opportunity.
good looks I haven't buried, so if we don't get through, it's
Well,
definitely
that's
on
it
me.
for the
I'm going to try to
90
quickly run
minutes,
through
but
all the
this
friends
is
that are
not
here,
over.
in
And
case you guys don't
2
have one
15-minute
another to
periods of
follow.
extra time to come.
Brendan, Carne, Matthew, Pook is here. We got Dead So. We're playing with T. Basquez and Closure NA. Never known T. Basquez to fire it up, but when I do shout him out, sometimes he changes his game. So I'm curious what he streamed most recently. I may have added an extra E there. I think I did. Was playing some FIFA Road to the World Cup. Yeah, he's a character. That or he does like super small streams. I never get to catch him live.
Well, the ball rolling
Madden
again.
was pretty
No
good
end
yesterday.
to
I
the
was
action.
I
It's
was
the
more on the
first
sleepy
period of
side. I was
extra
making
time.
really bad
And I
decisions
must say, this has
offensively
been a back-and-forth
through that Madden
type of
session.
game.
So didn't win nearly as much as we did the night before, but I'm enjoying all the new cards that I got from having some pack
The
luck a few
pass
days
deftly
ago.
cut out.
And the Bo Jackson was fun. I played him
Space
really
for them
quickly
here.
off stream because I wasn't
Well,
sure if I'd be
nothing
able to
comes of it. It looked
get enough
promising.
coins for the Bo Jackson quarterback card, but it worked out. So that's where I went. I thought I could streak through those two and then whip it over to the middle of the box. My bad, guys. This weekend there's a spotlight stream I'll do tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time for Skull and Bones. If anybody wants to play Skull and Bones, that would be splendid because I still haven't figured out a lot with the game. And then I may go from there to streaming Madden, because I'll wrap that up after an hour. I don't know fully how the Spotlight thing works, but it's like an hour booking that you do with TikTok. So that'll be a TikTok exclusive stream. And then, yeah, maybe we'll play some Madden afterwards. I'll do some edits on the videos and different things and go from there. Hey, what's up, Fusion NA? Welcome in. I think you've been following, but this is the first time we got you to chat with us, so that's awesome. Oh, good attempt. That small gaming console you had on the TikTok video was cool. It's right here next to me. I hope everybody will check that out. What a goal. Oh my gosh. It's Pirlo using the head, and I think that's game. Is it golden goal in this situation? I haven't played this a lot. The way it flashed up the 2-1, I thought that might be a wrap. I would think it would be 2 full sides, but I haven't played a lot since this format came in. But yeah, that's the winner. What a clutch goal. Jennifer, what's up? Eminem, thanks for the follow. Can I do Madden? No, today's a day for EAFC. Hope you guys will enjoy the streams for what they are on any day that we're playing something different. Because it's nice to not burn out. We'll play some Madden again soon. Jack, definitely appreciate you. If you haven't done so, please click my profile. My link tree's there. We'd love you to come right on in. But yeah, this deal is the Mayo Mini. And if you're interested in getting one, please click on my TikTok and go get one from my TikTok shop, because there's a commission to be had. But it's got all kinds of games on it. I downloaded and installed the Onion OS software. So I put a few thousand games on there. The Onion OS software is supposed to be better than the default software, but like Tech Mobile, I just scrolled past it. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'll load up like TKO Championship Boxing, but you just go through, pick out your game, and load that up. And yeah, it's pretty nice little handheld. I think it runs for about 8 hours on the battery. My son is nuts for this deal, so he's always wanting to use it. My only concern with that is if he gives it to his sisters, they're not that careful yet, because they're used to tablets that have like a kid's deal on it. But you just load right up and jump in, championship, and go play different games. Oh, we need to get out and pick up Brendan for this one. I'm sorry, guys. Let's back out, but that's asking me for a password. But yeah, it's the Mayo Mini. If you happen to have me on TikTok, and I know that you do, it should be there. Not too many uploads down. I think they're about 60-70 bucks. This is a little instruction thing, but it's an emulator. It runs on Linux, and you can run tons of games. I think the most recent generation you can run is like PlayStation 1. Some people do hack on like N64 games, but N64 had the dual analog, so it doesn't work great for that. But yeah, it's kind of like Game Boy size with a fully functional color screen, and you can load on television shows and all kinds of cool stuff. So I was happy they let me have one through the TikTok shop as a creator. They send you out the demo, and then you sell them commission, basically, by making your own content around them. But typing from the laptop, PC's broken. Fusion saying, let's go. We're on top. How do you play King Griffey Jr. Baseball? Oh, it's simple. So right there, I'm sorry, it took me a second to catch up with chat from where I was. But, yeah, you just... I'm trying to load in here. Yeah, you just fire it up, go over to your ROMs, right? So you can download whatever ROMs you want, put them on to the Mayo Mini, and type in like Ken if you want to make it fast to just navigate to that file, and then you just play King Griffey Jr. Baseball, play your seasons. It has saves and all that cool stuff. So we got the 3 alpacas. No, we're missing an alpaca. No, he's there. All right, I think everybody's in. Brendan's in, Carne's in. Anybody else want to jump in? We need a Griffey Jr. Baseball stream. I'd have to sit there and hold the controller like that. Yeah, so you just download it on your PC. Yes, I got a bunch of Pokemon games for my son. So let me show you guys the search feature. Bump. You're not here for bumps. All right, games. And then I haven't used it that much. Give me 1 second to get to search. Okay, so you click apps to get to search. So I go there, and I can just type in Pokemon. It's got a little screen, and let me hit enter on that. Just typed in the word poke. I have 36 Pokemon games. I have the DS games. I have Game Boy games, NES games that start with the word poke. So like if I go to Nintendo DS, Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Pearl, Mystery of Dungeon, Pokemon Link, Heart of Gold, Diamond. So I'm going to click on Diamond and load it up. And then I guess we can search for matches. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting here as captain. You plug it into the PC to load on the ROMs. You don't have to plug it into the PC once you load your ROMs on. I think you could do it through the Wi-Fi, but that's got to be a lot slower. What's up, Dr. K? But game's loading up. Touch a button. My son might have already started this one. So let's see. And then for the touchscreen games, you use the back buttons. But yeah, what's up, Dr. K? Derek, how are you doing? We're searching for a match. I'm trying to go in here and show you how these Pokemon games work. I'm not sure how my son let this one, left it off. Like Pokemon Black. Let me try to click on that one. Might get one for your godson. Yeah, it's a great, if you're driving around type of thing to have in the car, for somebody to play with, or if he's going to have a lot of free time for, you know, school being out. But yeah, they are, it's sort of a sponsorship, right? There's a thing called TikTok Shop. I'm in that program as a TikTok creator. So TikTok Shop, basically I'm selling them on commission. So they sent me this one, and I'll turn up the volume. I don't want to get the VOD muted, but yeah, it's got the games where you can play it. Now they'll stop, but yeah, there's Pokemon Black, whatever games you're interested in, or if you want to get your godson playing some old games. There's different colors too. I grabbed a purple one because I thought my wife might want to play it because she likes some of the old games too. But I'll just power it down for now. But yeah, you can get all the Mario games. You can get all the old King Griffey Jr., Tecmo Bowl, Madden, whatever that you're into. Link, if you want to play some of the Sega games, Sonic games, they're all there. And really easy to access as well. But great to see Dr. K. What's up, bud? How's streaming? How's life? And welcome back into chat. Yeah, and listen, I hope you guys will buy it through me, through my TikTok shop. You might want to shop around and see if you can find it cheaper. But I think TikTok is usually really cheap as far as buying things like that. Yesterday I bought a push-up board because I had a coupon through TikTok shop. So they gave me a coupon for $15. All I paid was like the tax on it. So I have some workout equipment coming. PS5 crash, join next game. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. My mistake on that. But Derek, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? So if you did want to buy it through me, just to be 100% clear, go to my TikTok profile. Just scroll down to that video. I have a showcase that you click on, and it should go through on commission. Oh, awesome, man. I hope they get it to you fast. Please let me know if your experience is good or bad. I certainly don't want to be behind anything that isn't good, but I think TikTok tries to make sure that the sellers that use their platform go about things correctly, because I'm guessing they're really wanting to push into that market of selling stuff. It seems like it's a big emphasis for TikTok. And thank you, Denso. Yeah, it's cool. If you need any help with setting it up, I found a couple YouTube videos rather quickly, and those have been great. Oh, I just should have not been sprinting on that run. My bad, guys. Would have been one-on-one with the keeper. Too bad don't have FIFA no more. The guy sharing with you took it back. Oh, no. Yeah, that would have been awesome to jump on with you, Mula. No. It was my fault. I should have waited for you to have a better passing lane. I just took off sprinting thinking I was, I don't know, Tyreek Hill or something. Dude, 100%. Yeah, please let me know if you need any help. So it has the default OS on it. I switched it out for this Onion OS before I did anything, which was supposed to be easy to do. It should include a 64... I'm showing you the port for it. A 64 gigabyte micro SD card too. So that's what you put all the games and the operating system on. I think the other operating system is supposed to be fine. Yeah, all the stuff's changeable. Whatever you want to pop in and out of there. You can enable certain consoles. If you don't want to have certain consoles on, you can do it. Oh, you got it. Okay, so he can have every single game probably that can run on it, I would think. You probably can throw some movies and stuff on there for him too to watch. There's a huge community around these Mio Minis as well on Reddit, where people do customizations and all kinds of different things. So I'm happy you're checking one out. Yeah, put some Donnie VODs on there. That's what your godson's gonna want to check out. But yeah, my little guy has been super happy with it. He has to play with it every day. And I usually have him play with it around this time when his youngest sister's asleep. The older of my two daughters, if I tell her, hey, you have to sit down and be careful, then she understands more. The 2-year-old just, I mean, she might decide she's going to YOLO something and throw it against the wall. And what can you do? She's 2. She knows right from wrong, but, I mean, she's going to test you occasionally. So, for now, Dad kind of keeps it in here and tries to keep a close eye on it. I thought I was going to be slick with the back heel, guys. Oh, so close on the Pirlo build there to knocking that in. But yeah, Dr. K is great. Hopefully we get to chat with him some more. And everybody on TikTok, please be sure to follow, like, and share. TikTok's kind of quiet. I'm wondering if we should do a TikTok restart. I'm the only bum on the pitch. That definitely is a way to describe me. Hey, that's off the woodwork. The Poles saved us.
Petrov.
Yeah, King Griffey Jr. baseball, Cal Ripken baseball, any of the NES games. You know, if you're into sports, you can get in there and enjoy those. Almost bad. The Blue Jays take time. Hey. You know what? I saw you in Unhinged Canuck interacting with each other on Twitter the other day, and I was like, man, I hope I didn't do anything to upset Coffee Time because I hadn't seen you for a bit. I was thinking about DMing you, but I try not to bug people either. So you've been on my mind, and it's great to see you. How the heck are you, Coffee Time? Thank you for the big prime, and I hope all is well up north. Do you think your Blue Jays are going to re-sign Matt Chapman? Because I saw Matt Chapman's still a free agent. I'm kind of surprised nobody's picked up Chappie. I know there was some rumors the Giants were going to get him because he was so close to Bob Melvin when they were together on the A's. And of course, Bob has made the journey across the bay now to San Francisco.
A chance to whip it in.
Oh my goodness, what a freaking goal. That was a beauty. Jenny, I'm glad that you're here. What's new with Jennifer as well? You'd be okay if you guys did. Haven't been on Twitch too much. Hey, I'm glad you're here now. I think we'll probably wrap up the TikTok stream and resend it. Probably take it off at halftime and then like rejoin somewhere in the second half.
Hassan. Now counter-attacking
Ginny, how is school going these days? And Ginny, what do you think about Caitlin Clark foregoing her final year of college eligibility, being that you're an Iowa sports fan? I know you're an Iowa State sports fan, but I think you like Caitlin, despite her being on arrival across the state. I haven't been on EAFC for a minute, so I feel like my patter is kind of off, whereas trying to keep up with chat and gameplay. I want to turn on the Warriors and Raptors game, but I'm afraid I'm just going to be messing up more than I already am.
And a big decision for the official here. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganize.
Matthew, got you on the friend request, buddy. Just saw that. That was a horrible call. Yeah, definitely.
Delivering it into the box.
Yeah, I saw in your Discord you were talking about your PC. I figured you had it sorted out too. So it's inoperable currently. That's been kind of draining. Done all the troubleshooting that you can without being a PC builder kind of person. Currently emailing the manufacturer. You're getting like blue screens, right, Jenny? I thought you said. I know there was one of your community members saying that they could jump into voice with you like later in the afternoon. I think I saw that a night or two ago. I try to look through the Discords every day that I'm in, but I mean, I don't always make it through every server, but I try to look at least at the general. Hey, T. Vasquez, thank you so much, bud. Hype train incoming. Tier 3 T. Vasquez, as we call him around here. Dude, thank you for everything, and thank you for doing a tier 3, because, I mean, I don't know if you really want the extra emotes that much. I know you're just going out of your way to support the stream, T. Vasquez, so thank you for that. Let me get Coffee Time and T. Vasquez up on the wall real fast, and we'll go from there. And dead so. New poster board for the new month. So you guys will christen it here.
Well, as they get the ball
friends of
rolling again.
TikTok, I
Interesting
will
to
wrap
see
up
how the
stream.
second
If you
half
like,
pans
please
out.
join us over on YouTube or Twitch, and we will resume, I don't know, in like 10 minutes or so. See if we can ride the wave of what is the For-Your page. So thank you everybody that has tuned in on the TikTok live. What's going on, Mr. Vinch? How are you doing? It's so weird, man. Sometimes like TikTok is where most of my conversations is.
And the referee
Other
blows the
times it's
whistle.
over on
It is a
Twitch.
free kick.
And it's almost never YouTube carrying the day, but I've had like a couple
Well,
times where
direct
people have
read
popped
there
in
to
on YouTube.
intercept.
I wish I knew the trick to being more discoverable on their lives, but I think they just don't have a lot of discoverability
Now,
as
let's
far
see
as
what
live
they can do
streaming
here.
on YouTube.
Well, fine
That or I
reading
need
of
to
the
just become
situation.
more attractive. That might help. Oh, my bad. That was a poor attempt to lob that forward.
And the referee felt he had to blow the
Hopefully,
whistle.
5-hole was
And it
helping.
is a booking,
Can't
and
isolate the
their
problem.
approach is nothing short of feisty.
Was
Well,
out
they
to
have
an
to keep
adult
their
drinking
discipline
place while
here.
we were
They
live
can't
and
afford
rushed.
to
Did
lose
you
another
really?
player.
Man, I'm glad you're here. Do you want to jump in and play, Vinch?
Sam.
We're playing with some of the longtime buddies around here.
Referee has raised his flag. Offside.
Actually, really nice that Closure mentioned. He's like, "Hey, Donnie, when can we play clubs?" It's like, yeah, let's do it Friday if
Kaya.
you guys are free. Then I didn't realize Closure had been
Proctor.
playing clubs of late, so big
And just
to
failed to keep the ball in play that time.
yeah, get to play with him and T Vasquez and triple. I got to play with
And
T
it's
Vasquez
with
and triple
Schmidt.
early in the year, and then glad it worked
Sam.
out where Carney's not needing to sleep right now.
Costa with it.
Can I move the central defensive mid to
Well, making
right back?
considerable
Oh
progress with the
shoot!
ball.
Yeah, I can try.
Will he play it
Team
in?
management. Bump, 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 bump.
Stop to
I didn't realize our
Santiago.
AI had taken a red. I hope I did that. Hopefully that took.
Carney.
Good call, Mr. Basada. So
Opportunity in the
maybe
wide
when I
area.
was getting up to write down the
Cross.
names, we had
Oh,
a
good save.
player
Excellent
sent
header.
off, and I didn't realize it.
And the referee
Missing some
has
streams, wanting to
given
be
the
here. I'm
corner.
thrilled
So
you're
maybe
here.
scope
How is
here for them to
everything going?
add to
How's
their lead.
Mrs. Vinge? Do you guys have any fun weekend
They
plans
bring the
coming
short
up?
one.
And how's the
Needs to
guitar coming
clear it.
along? I know
He'll be
there's that.
delighted to have won the ball, having
forgot the
made that
title of
difficult
it.
challenge.
There's an Xbox game, and I'm guessing they make it for PlayStation as well, where you have like an adapter that you can plug into your game controller port, and it'll teach you how to play guitar. I bought it for my brother,
Well, the keeper did his
I
job.
think when he
Didn't
turned
really have
60,
to work hard in all
and
honesty.
we gave him. I had coordinated this with my mom. My mom's his stepmom, but we gave him one of my late father's guitars, a Les Paul, and that game. But he never has put in a lot of time on trying to learn. I think that would be a cool way to learn, is like through a
Well, he's
video
lost the
game,
ball.
to learn your chords and progressions and all those things. Oh, what's up, Swedish Fool? How are you doing, buddy? Great to see you here in the chat. Was talking about you with Wallen Fan a couple days ago. Wallen and myself butted heads, as you might imagine, one afternoon or morning, and I sent him out. He came in and apologized. I was like, and I just told him like, yeah, you and Swedish got into it, but then you guys got to where you enjoyed each other more. But it was his fault. But I was just trying to use it kind of as a teaching lesson. Like, yeah, we're always maturing, especially when we're in our teens. But you were a subject of last night's stream, at least for a little while. Did you miss a goal? Had to make a call? Yeah, these guys are carrying. I am just out here sneaking it up, but I am on the pitch, so I got that going for me. Somehow we got down a man. That I actually didn't notice. I may have been writing the names down on the sub wall when that happened. But yeah, we're out here trying to win some games in the EAFC playoffs. That was not great from me, but it was great from Mr. Basada jumping in there and taking it home. Such strong support. Hype train complete, level 2, 78%. Thank you guys for everything. So let's see, going good. May watch the UFC fights tomorrow. Guitar is good. Today was a terrible day at work. I'm trying to keep an eye on the pitch
Danger,
and
but
read at
good
the same
defending.
time. Ball's at my feet. Oh, did not get that pass through. At least it deflected out where we still have it.
The last touch, so a throw in
Kind
to
of
be.
last couple of days kind of pointless.
A disappointing throw.
They decided they didn't
Opportunity
want
it
what they
is.
asked for, so now you guys got to start over tomorrow. Man, that is annoying in work situations when a lot of time gets
From the
wasted like
goalkeeper's
that.
point of view,
So there goes our
disappointing.
2-goal margin. It's down to a
And
1-goal
ball is
margin, and
moving
we are
again,
playing a player
3-2.
down. Hand down, man down. Had one of the
And
AIs
the referee
having a bad
takes
day, and they got
exception
sent
to the
off.
challenge. Free
So
kick.
Jenny, I feel terrible for you because I know you do a lot of content creation, and I'm sure your PC is a huge part of what you do. I don't know if your laptop's strong enough to stream off of. My first laptop I ever used, I used it purely to read chat on once I got into streaming, but it was not strong enough to run OBS. So I hope they can get it sorted out for you with regards to the manufacturer. Guys, I didn't realize the ball was at my feet. I'm sorry. I'm reading
Throw-ins
chat,
given.
and that was just complete giveaway. I hope that does not haunt us.
Excellent assessment
Pirlo
of the situation
bailing me
at
out
the back.
and getting us back on possession. But yeah, I was holding down L1, and I thought somebody
Time
else
to
was
make up
playing
his
it
mind.
forward.
And it's gone over the
My
line.
bad. I need to get my head in the game.
Costa. Good-looking sequence.
Folks are unmodding
Didn't go
themselves
to
right
plan
now,
in the
saying
end.
can't play with this guy. Can't win with Daniel Freak.
So a throw in here. Ten minutes to go.
We'll give and go with Mr.
And they
Basada.
continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
He's putting the AI on skates, as he
Could
often
play it
does.
in. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
And if somebody else wants to run captain next game, because we'll go back to the lobby and get Brendan. And if anybody else wants to join,
Well,
let
this
us know.
game ebbing
But
away, and the visitors on
yeah,
course
I don't need to be
eke
on
out a
captain.
narrow
Carney can do it,
victory.
or
Stuart, your thoughts?
the Alpaca
Well, what a
Boys, or
finale we
whoever
have here.
wants to
Both
run it.
sides have looked good going forward, but poor
Tactically,
defensively.
I probably don't
But
make the
I do
right
think they have
decisions.
been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
This could be troublesome.
Oh, what a
And
beauty of a
what
pass.
chance it was to extend
Unlucky
the
that one
lead.
doesn't end up in
Will
the
she
back.
rue
Good
that miss?
attempt,
Because that was a
Carney.
great chance to finish off the game there.
No, that was a good shot, man. Had nice pace
5
to
minutes
it. The
to
whole
go.
thing, it just, you lean on the analog stick, and
Now,
sometimes
what
it's
can
just
they
too
do
much
from here?
lean. Plus, I think the game has some RNG to it to keep the other teams involved.
Well, nothing
The
comes
dice
of it. It
rolls,
looks
right, as they
promising.
call them. But yeah, what a beautiful pass. I was thinking, all right, I hope I don't mess this up, and I
They
was kind of
find a
relieved it
late
was at
leveller.
Carney's feet.
Played into the
Oh, that's a
centre.
nice pass.
Oh,
Thankfully, it'll
he
whiz
squandered
over the top
opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the
of the
offside
bar.
flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Nice
And
job,
danger
Carney.
averted.
We'll
Well read.
dispossess, and we can just try to kill the clock, I guess.
And we
Depends
will
how
have
much
a couple of
stoppage time there
additional
is. There's
minutes
2
at the
minutes.
end here. Well, nothing productive, really.
Finally, I did something decent. Got my foot on the ball. Now they got it and a chance to threaten. AI is there. We should be good. All right, good
And that
game.
is that. The
They take
referee
the win. I'm
blows
going to
his
fire
whistle for
back
full time,
on
and it's a
TikTok. You
victory
guys know I
for the
kind of go into a
visitors.
patter on
Yes,
TikTok.
correct. There wasn't much
I
in it, to be
apologize
honest.
for
Really
sounding like an
competitive
auctioneer,
game.
but
Chances at
it seems like
both
TikTok,
ends.
you got to
They
try to
just
get them
about edged
hooked,
it
right? They're
overall
scrolling
and deserved the
through,
result in the end.
and you want them to stop scrolling and hopefully become a follower. So that's why I do so much call to action, particularly when the TikTok is fresh. So we'll do it again. EAFC, hit and go live there, grab that stream key, and away we head. All right, good game, everybody. Thank you guys for carrying me. I was there, but I didn't do much. This will be my game. Patrick Donnie incoming. I can feel it in my bones. That, or there's a weather change, and I'm just old, and my bones are acting up. One or the other is the case. Oh yeah, and we need to go get Brendan. Brendan is ready to go. His PC crashed, so let's go back to the lobby. I don't need to be captain. You guys can certainly set up whatever you like on the captaincy. All right, I will just park it here and wait. Friends of TikTok, scrolling through. I see you, Matt. Hope you're having a great day. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. None is here. Great to see None as well. I think JN Lee is lurking. I never really get to catch JN streaming, but I got to give JN a shout out. Great, great person, great member of numerous communities, including this one. All right, so Captain Pirlo. Has anybody bought jerseys off of that, I think it's DHgate website? I was thinking about getting a few more jerseys to wear, you know, depending what I'm streaming. You know, if I'm on MLB The Show, have some baseball stuff or whatever. Seems like it's a nice engagement tool. I noticed that the other night when I was wearing a Lofa Tutupu jersey playing Madden. Different site, but similar. And I know I have to wait a bit if I do put in the order with them. You've purchased so many. Yeah, I saw there was like a DK Metcalf color rush for like $14. Like, yeah, I don't really care if NFL's not getting 150 on a jersey and I'm buying it from a knockoff site, personally. All right, I think we got the whole squad, so good luck to us. Phillies for life. Great to see you, Phillies. I'm going to try to fix your command, Swedish, right fast. But DHgate is fine. Yeah, I may just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy some of those. Oh, that was smart. I did everything but put in your command. Hold up. JSN, throwback Seahawks are so clean. Yeah, and they used him a lot in the promotion of those too, so that would be a nice one. But I was thinking about investing in the stream by just having some more stuff for conversation, hopefully more engagement. Wouldn't mind having a Pirlo jersey or a Gigi Buffon as far as Italian theme. Matthew, hello. How are you? Yeah, good to see you there. I should reset Tickfinity in case we get the follow train going. Let me do that right fast. Tickfinity is a TikTok complementary software. Complementary is probably the wrong term. It creates like overlays and stuff for your TikTok streams if you stream on TikTok, and engagement tools that you can use. After this one, I should probably dip out and put in the skill points too, but you guys are so skilled. My extra couple points is going to probably make a big difference. T Basquez gifting a sub to Closure in a. Hey, while we search, let me search my way over to put Closure up on the wall. Thank you very much, T Basquez. He's on the wall. Yeah, sometimes they take a while to find games. Usually this time of day, though, it's not too bad having to wait around for matches. I remember streaming clubs, you know, late night streams, 2, 3 a.m. out here on the West Coast. And those hours can be really tough to find a matchup. But yeah, that's a little surprising that we can't find anything right now. Let me turn on the game and see if Scotty Barnes and Kuminga can have big games and hit my underdog, essentially my underdog parlay, but it's my underdog pick'em. Wife got a knockoff Louis Vuitton bag from DH. Was it pretty nice? My wife loves all the stuff with labels. I feel like it's like free advertisement for those companies, but I'd be okay with buying her one, just letting her know, you know. Don't worry about it if it gets a scratch or something, because it's just a knockoff. Spring training went really good today against the A's. Yeah, I saw the A's lost. I think they got doubled up on. I can't remember what the score was. Was it like 8-4 or something? A's have been disgusting me for numerous reasons for over a year now, but I'll be sure to watch the season as much as I can. It's very nice. Jackson, great to see you in our TikTok chat. Oh, it was 5-4, so it was a close game. For some reason I thought you guys doubled us up. What's going on with the matchmaking? This is weird. We got our buddy Mula here. I think I shouted out Mula when he came in. And Coffee Time as well. I know Coffee Time doesn't want to have a command with his Twitter on it, so at least that was how it was a while back. Kuminga just went for a reverse dunk and missed it. Raptors are wearing some hideous looking jerseys tonight. They got like some gold, probably Drake design things, but they're up 14-7. Kerr is going after Kuminga a bit here. I don't know if he's mad at the refs or what it is, but yeah, Kerr is very animated. And he just took time. So here we go. Great game so far. We're 2 for 2, batting 1,000. Green Bay, what's up, sir? How's things out your way, out in the Green Bay area? The Richie Vargas. Richie, I finally uploaded the Panda Projector Nightlight. I remember you were hyping me up on it the other day when the lights didn't change. I owe you a silver light change. Oh gosh, they were working yesterday. Now I try to switch light silver and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Let me try it here. There's like 3 different things. It's Lumia Stream, it's Touch Portal, and it's the Twitch connection to it. So sometimes I have to like resync one of them. But yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I still owe you those light changes. Next stream, I'll have it dialed in. I'll be back live later tonight. But Richie, how's everything going? Do you have any fun weekend plans coming up? Cooper, how are you doing? Yeah, welcome back in on the TikTok chat. We're just getting restarted on TikTok. Any of you guys or gals that are on TikTok, please be sure to follow, like, and share. If you're already a follower, likes and shares can drive traffic to the For You page, and it doesn't cost anything. So that's always, super appreciated. Oh, what a threaded pass. Thought they were going to get a goal off of that.
And the danger is averted.
Is that guy wearing a do-rag? Yeah, you can customize your guys. So we probably got some really cool styles going. We got Mondesi with the blue hair going. That is our buddy Brendan, who loves the Royals. So I get the Royals feeling off of that one.
Well, they've given him too much space. Crossing possibilities.
Oh, nice build-up. So tonight I booked a scheduling through one of the programs I'm in for TikTok. So it's a spotlight stream I get to do, and I don't know if they push us to For Your page or how that really works, but I think they try to spotlight you as a streamer. So I'm going to do an hour. You're allowed like 1 hour, whatever you book, of Skull and Bones because they wanted us to play an RPG game. So. Skull and Bones on the menu, and then maybe we play some Madden after. Kind of depends how the night's going and all that. But hopefully it'll be a big stream because, of course, we want to get growth and really getting close to that 10,000 TikTok threshold, which opens up a different TikTok program, their creator program. So I've had a lot of focus on them this year so far. Man, that looked like it was dispossessed. Nice job by our opponent to keep it at his feet and pop that in on us, unfortunately. Or her feet. Looked like it was a lady player model. I know some ladies that play clubs that are very good at the game. So I should never be assuming who I'm playing against.
Can they get in behind them?
I wanted to have a shot on, but I thought the pass was the better look there. Oh no, I probably could have flipped that back off the back heel. Did not get a lot of velocity on the shot. At least it got on target. Nice feed, Brendan. And the AI, what a shot. I'm guessing one of you guys commanded the AI to do that, but hey, we'll level it up. There's a goal.
Tremendous goal. So a level contest.
But yeah, Cooper, any fun plans coming up this weekend? Same for you, Green Bay Packer fan. It looks like it's going to rain here in the Sierra Nevadas, which is east of where I live. It's supposed to be like record snowfall in California. So I'm guessing we'll have a lot of snow melt throughout the spring and summer in our lakes and rivers.
Abel. And take it away.
But where I'm at, it looks like kind of like light rains are coming through. Going to a concert on Saturday. Oh, nice. What type of concert is it? I mean, I'm guessing it's a music concert, but what genre of music and which artist is it? If it's anybody that we may have heard of. Sometimes it's just like local bands that are playing, and that can be nice too. Or, you know, friend doing a concert. Nice job, Trips.
And the danger cleared. Carney.
I hold LB a lot,
Perfect position to read it.
but then I'll lean with the analog stick and I move myself out of position, which I'm not supposed to be doing. It's just a bad habit that I need to get away from. Trying to battle through the AI there for possession. Dang it. I was going to try to flip that over quickly to the teammate, but there we go. Get it to Pirlo. Didn't mean to crowd, but I'm sorry about that. Pretty sure that's Closure's player in game. I'm getting a little confused as to who's Closure, who's T Vasquez, and who's Triple, but they all have a similar look. I like that. Riley Green, country artist. Very nice. I'm very out of the loop on the country musicians these days. Grew up listening to a lot of country music as a youth. Oh man, I was hoping that would get in there. Thought the keeper took it over, but apparently I was over the bar.
Oh, tremendous vision. They've regained possession.
He's like just in the mainstream. He opens for a lot of the big guys. I was really surprised Toby Keith passed away. I guess it was a couple weeks back now. I didn't realize he was sick. His career spanned a lot longer than I realized it did, because I knew quite a bit of his original work, like debut album stuff.
Quick thinking defensively. Duarte.
Warriors are down 21-20 up in Toronto.
Progress with
Whenever I see the Raptors, I have that bad memories of the 2019 finals that the Warriors didn't win and suffered so many injuries.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally, up a cul-de-sac.
Warriors played at Madison Square Garden last night against the Knicks. So we'll see how the older legs of the Warriors hold up. Unfortunately, Andrew Wiggins is taking another leave of absence for Golden State, so we don't know what's up with Wiggins. Rumor is his dad's health is failing. Sad day for all country music fans, indeed. Unlucky for us, they'll pop through and get a goal.
Here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender.
Looks like that was pretty well bottled up, that thing tracking for the bat. Our keeper didn't save.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Not the best challenge, free kick.
That should have been straight red. All right. Hopefully I'll do something smart here soon.
And the pass not quite accurate
similar to my
enough.
kickoff.
And a throw in then.
Last game.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
If anybody else is out there that wants to play, regardless of what platform you guys may be on, let us know. We'll get you into the Daniel Freaks Pro Club.
That's a good pass.
That is a nice through ball, and that is going to get chipped in. They've been very quality at the front with their opportunities. So we got some work to do
let's look
in
at
the
this
second
again.
half.
To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and what a finish it ends up being. She just lifts it over the
There is
goalkeeper
the
and
whistle,
into
so
the
they
net.
got that
What a
right
good piece of skill that
at the
was.
end. Shot clock choose
Now
from
the managers will now
competition there. Curry had, I don't know, like 12, 13 rebounds last night. He just pulled a nice offensive board. Seems like Steph has a little emphasis on securing the ball last couple games. Be with you guys for one more hour. Would love to be on even longer, but might must head out at 6. Most days, and today will be same type of deal. 6 locally, 9 Eastern.
They need to get tighter here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through.
Hey, I hope you have a great day at work. Thanks for hanging out with us, Cooper. Sometimes TikTok is flying, sometimes a little bit on the quieter side. I do have to build up that MLB base a bit, I think, when MLB comes out. Hopefully we'll get established right off rip and have some good streams for the show.
Defenders need to cover. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Must be. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Ibarra.
Passing to the teammates, bud. We're playing multiplayer. Tiny screens we haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you're not here just to give us a hard time. We were missing you.
Search of space.
But I don't know if we should continue to feel that way. Hey, thank you, bud. KJ sending a bunch of roses on the TikTok live stream. But I'm only controlling Danielle Freak. It's just you control an individual player when you're playing clubs.
Can they use their pace? Crossed into the penalty area.
Out into space. Yeah, I was able to get ahead to it.
Goal kick.
KJ, thank you for 56 roses. Lights are going crazy with your generosity and the diamonds that you're sending to us on TikTok.
Abel.
KJ, how the heck are you? How's Friday been, and what's the weekend looking like?
Well,
yeah, I'm playing at striker at the moment. And thanks for the additional rose. Yeah, light the lights as much as you like, KJ. Definitely appreciate you thinking about us and enjoying the stream enough to support it that way.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Yeah, this weekend, as far as our plans, we'd like to have a fun weekend and go do something with the kids. I think the weather's not going to be permitting that for a lot of outdoor activities. My wife said she was going to check and see what's in theaters that might be like family friendly, and we'll just try to make it fun for them. Sometimes of late we've done like little indoor picnics and stuff like that. My bad on the pass. I was trying to leave that up the left wing and got it too close to the AI there.
And a good-looking ball.
Certainly was not my intention. KJ, thank you for the hand heart as well. I don't think I'd seen that one previously.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, danger here. Is this
AI
the moment?
selling, but thankfully
Well, that is a moment
shot
he
is
would
over the
love
top.
to have back because it really was there for him.
Just got to get one, right? Then we can get some pressure on him, hopefully equalize. Get this game to extras. Hey, what's up, NFL fan? How the heck are you? Welcome back in. Anybody scrolling through on TikTok, please be sure to follow, like, and share if you're not already following. And I know we just had a TikTok upload about 3 minutes ago, so that does send a little bit more discoverability in when it comes to the stream. So, hey, thanks for putting at my feet, fellas. Old man Donnie will put one in the back of the net. Took me long enough. I think we're into game 3. But that was a great build-up, and it was wide open. Somehow I managed not to screw it up. You have an update from earlier. Yeah, give us the update, sir.
Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Sporting using width to good effect. Oh, surely.
That was a nice
And the
build-up.
ball is loose.
Link Parks, great to see you. Thank you for the likes
Well,
on the live
nothing comes
stream.
of it. Legal play, and hence a free kick.
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, I forgot what the update was about. I was thinking Madden Ultimate Team. But yeah, last night,
Well,
NFL
obviously it
fan was
very
in the chat and
disappointing to give it
TikTok
away as cheaply as
and
that.
mentioned that unfortunately he had been awakened by an Amber Alert. 2 kids were missing with the father. They've located the kids, they're safe and sound, and dad's in custody, so
And
that's
Sporting
great.
unable to retain possession.
Great news. About as best you can hope for in that type of situation.
Stanley. This could square the game.
Oh, I thought I was going to get the second one. I probably should have shuffled it over to you, Closure, in hindsight. But my eyes were lighting up thinking, let me try to get this into the back. Oh, no. AI just misses. Oh, the moms perish. Well, I guess it wasn't as good as we could have hoped for. Probably confrontation there at her home. Obviously, they realized something was wrong pretty quickly to get that Amber Alert out. And it's a shame people are prone to violence and things like that happen still in society.
Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Trying to flick ahead, and I wasn't able to outright that AI. My bad, guys. Have something in mind, and then when I don't pull it off, it's like, I wish I would have done the opposite. But I thought I could shoot through that gap
They're
there.
showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Shaping to shoot.
Oh, Mr. Basada, and the comeback is complete. Now we got a shot to try to win this in regulation. What a beautiful goal. I saw you call for it too, Brendan. I just didn't think I had the pass, like the direct pass to you. Maybe I did, but I was just trying to be patient there with the ball at my feet and was able to flip that in. I'm glad I didn't make a terrible pass on it. We got a Joker raid coming in from Wisconsin. What's up, Joker? Thanks for thinking about us. Hope you had a great stream. And I know sometimes when I raid, you got other things going on or you can't hear immediately, but Joker's been a huge member of my community ever since I've met him, and I think the world of him. Great to be in front of Joker and any of the Joker community that may be scrolling through. He's been on top of Skull and Bones a lot of late.
Duarte.
Yeah. How's the weekend looking, sir? You have any fun plans coming up?
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Looks like they were in an offside position, but they're scrambling back in.
Them in their tracks.
That is probably going to send us to extra time. Stoppage time, right? No, not stoppage time. Extra time. Working tomorrow for a bit, then Skull and Bones. I'll be on it tonight, midnight, Pacific Standard Time, West Coast time, my time. So if anybody's around that wants to play Skull and Bones, join me, carry me on fleets, feel free to do so. I haven't really progressed much on the game. I like it, I just haven't put in the hours. Madden's been kind of reeling me back into it some. But tonight will be a spotlight hour exclusive to TikTok, so I'll be sure to probably like manually ping my Discord if anybody wants to join. I'll put it in the I forgot the term for it, but there's a mode where you can watch vertically or you can turn your phone sideways and watch horizontally as well. So we'll be streaming in that mode through their software, at least through Spotlight Hour, and then maybe we'll stop and come back on that, and I don't know. Oh, my bad. I thought I was dropping into space. I certainly didn't want to fuel a fast break going the other way. A counter attack. Fast break. What am I? An NBA fan? Thought I was going to get on that one for us.
That's a good-looking ball.
Good job by the AI to block that shot.
Will this corner bear fruit for them? Let's see about the delivery. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Fine cross into the middle. Well, not cleared away completely.
Thought that was going to go in from
decent effort there.
That like 45-degree-ish angle. I was trying to pass that through, and I had too much momentum leaning forward. My mistake, guys and gals that are watching.
Oh, might be. And the keeper's technical
Thought that might have been the game off my mistake.
Well, from that close in, that's a really
Thankfully,
good save.
battle for a
Such
corner.
good reflexes.
Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now.
We're continuing to chase the game down 3 up in Toronto. I've heard when you have to go into Toronto, it takes a while getting through customs. With the Warriors playing back into the back-to-back, I imagine they're going to go pretty deep in their bench and might be on the tired side. Depending how much rest they got last night.
It's with Ibarra.
And you're probably tired just playing back-to-backs in
Well,
the
as you
NBA.
can see, it's been all sporting over the
You
last
see
15 minutes.
Kersey's and Lester
Got the ball into some really good positions.
Kionis,
You just feel it's only a matter of time
see
before they
Saric
get their
is
goal.
playing. Trish
Yes, who
Jackson
knows,
Davis is
maybe
getting
another
some run.
opportunity in
Not
the
that those
works
guys don't
for
play
them.
most days, but they might
So
get a little bit extra
deflection,
time
and it will be a throw
as
in.
opposed to the starters, particularly in this first half.
Possession lost. Well, breaking
Oh
at pace
gosh,
is always a
what was that
possibility.
pass? I was trying to blast that
So
forward to
many
Brendan, let
possibilities, but it
him
didn't
go
happen
for it.
them.
I guess it's just a lack of playing a
Throw-ins
lot. It
given.
must be on the rusty side. Sorry guys. That was a
So
chance
1
for us to
minute of
break and maybe
stoppage
put
time.
this thing
That's what the
away.
officials have said.
Nearly. Good try. And we will go to
Half-time
the
in
second
extra
half. If it
time, and
stays
still they
knotted
are
up, then
level.
it'll be on to penalty kicks. Who's the coach? I don't recognize the coach on our team. Friends of TikTok, do you think I should do a third time's a charm and restart one more time, or do you think we should just roll with it? If you guys are out there lurking, of course, we appreciate all the follows, likes, and shares. Dude, I've choked a couple passes where I should have just got it forward to you guys, for sure. We're still right here to take it, so just need a little something.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
I thought I was
Now
going to pick
breaking
that
at
pass
pace,
out off the
potential danger.
counterattack, but did not go where I was anticipating.
Crossing opportunity.
Ooh,
Well, he would
thought
love
that
to
ended
have
up on
that
their
header
head.
back.
Felt like they had a nice little pocket they were crossing into.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner.
Oh, God.
Oh, it comes
Tried to line that
nothing
up
in the
for
end.
Carne,
Really should have
and I
made
was
more of that.
thrown off by that white aim marker thing. I think I just haven't played that much this year to be familiar with that popping up, and that was way off the mark. Brendan kind of foretold that. Yeah, passing's been a struggle. Thought far post and let him cook was the move.
How about the cross?
That's more what I had in mind.
Able to
Pass
clear the
attack
danger,
was.
at least for now. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here.
AI is on it to
Nothing
clear
comes
it.
of it. In a decent position now.
And then the AI gives it away. This is dangerous. That's been their goal
Well, she
scorer for a couple of
exploded
their
onto
goals.
the ball,
Got
but the
a few more
accuracy
minutes
simply wasn't
remaining,
there.
and then it's going to be step to the spot time. Possibly.
So much focus within the team,
if they got
and
caught off.
completely focused on winning the game now.
Yo, what's up, Rings? Great to see you. Any fun plans for the weekend? And how's your Skull and Bones progression been going, Rings? I haven't been playing enough to really get my ship upgraded.
Well, in terms
I
of
will be
added
playing it
time,
later
A
today.
minimum of 1 minute.
And thanks for inviting me to your server too.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
All right,
It
it's going
always
to
had the
be
potential to go the
it's going to be
distance,
nervous
and it
time.
has.
Hopefully for
So
them.
a
Hopefully
penalty
we
shootout
stay
is
composed.
next.
Called off for the weekend. Oh, nice.
So the
Any
penalty shootout
fun
about
plans
to commence.
as far as what
And
you'll
as a
be doing?
player, this is when you have to hold your
Wow,
own.
that was a
He
nice
scrambles on
attempt, triple.
direction and
Unlucky
one.
that it doesn't go in. As I feel like they battled the AI. Our keeper doesn't save on a little chip right down the middle. That is what I'm probably going to do. Yeah, that's usually my go-to, unless somebody does it before me in the grouping. Oh, there we go. Keeper safe. So now back at an equilibrium spot as Arthur stepping up to the penalty, and they'll go out to the side. Let me shout out Rings, does some great content, and I think you've been streaming more of late. At least I've been noticing you more in my feed lately. Dealt with 16 hours of dizzy spills yesterday. Wasn't allowed to go home. Gave him the finger and called. I don't blame you, man. There's nothing more important than your health, obviously. So, sorry that you're going through that, and hope you get it sorted out soon. Fifth kick, it's Pirlo. He'll go to the right. We have a chance to save and win the game. Come on, AI. Send us through. Jansen stepping up left foot, and that is buried. So it's not on us anymore, right? It's the AIs, or does it cycle back through us? That one's in. Oh, it was Mr. Basada. Nice. Come on, keeper. One time. Duarte stepping up. And what's with our keeper? Our keeper's just selling. Here comes Son. Oh, come on, Son. Turned into a choker there. All right. It keeps going. Another chance to win. Don't ever call off for going home early. Was very salty for Rings. But just going to play all weekend long on some Skull. Watching the Yankees beat up on the Jays as we speak.
And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Another chance for our keeper to make the golden save. Oh, we'll go through. What a game. GG. If you don't like that, you don't like playing pro clubs with Danielle Freak. Thank you guys for carrying me. I was quite bad again in this one. But I think I finally got a goal on the score sheet. Rings, Jay and Lee, if you guys want to participate, just load on into the server. Otherwise, I think we just can load back in if you guys are good to keep going. We'll win it 8-9. How about that? I could pop out and put on my skill points, guys. That might be a smart thing to do. So let me do that. And if anybody needs a drink of water or something. On the way home for Jay and Lee. Yeah, I got 7 points to apply. I'm only 83, so that's semi-significant. Let me pop those on real fast somewhere and then rejoin you guys. If anybody wants to make some tactical changes or whatever, feel free to jump in at captain. I think I'm in the wrong spot. This is how infrequently I've been playing. All right, pace is always good, right? Sprint speed, acceleration. It's going to be 2+ either way. Shooting, free kick accuracy, penalties, long shots. I do like taking some long shots. It leaves me 1. Defending might be good. Oh no, I already had that one popped in there. And I don't think we need to apply it to goalkeeping. So, all right. Should be good. But yeah, good game, everybody. Way to carry. We jump back into the club. Back into the lobby. If I can remember where it's at. I have had the hardest time navigating the menus this year. It's like I've never played the game before. Alright, so it's not in league. Play games, drop in match. Oh yeah, playoffs. I think the playoff thing throws me off. I'm always looking for the seasons. But away we head. Good game. Thank you all for putting up with my lack of quality out here. Isaac Flores, what's up, buddy? Great to see you in the TikTok chat. TikTok's been kind of quiet, Isaac. I was thinking maybe I should restart. But Isaac's in throwing some likes at us. So, yeah, thanks, Isaac. Hopefully that'll make it pop off for us. Alright, so we got vocals, Pirlo. We're missing Triple. There he is. I think that's the whole squad, Carne. Unless anybody else says that they're incoming. So, here we go. But great going, everyone. You guys are Definitely playing at a higher level than old man Daniel Freak is. As long as we don't play a super slow extra time penalty game, I probably can get into. Yeah, what's up, Mitch? Great to see you. The postman is here. Bang, there he is. How has Friday been treating you, Mitch? And do you have any fun weekend plans? Clue, LOL. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. How are you doing this Friday? I'll be back on a bit later, midnight my time, for at least a TikTok exclusive on Skull and Bones. Long day at work, just relaxing. That's always good. Get home, take off the shoes, put your feet up, and enjoy some gaming or some sports or whatever you enjoy to relax with.
One of the great things about football is that
probably last one for Brendan. All right, well let's send you off victorious, sir, if we can.
I'm Derek Ray, and
I cleared it. Dang it. I was trying to clear it from the AS.
I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action.
Family time for Brendan.
Anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Oh, I was trying to pass that back to the center.
Challenge.
These guys came and stripped it from me quickly.
Oh, big opportunity.
Oh, what a shot. Nice one, Trips.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Yeah, there's some...
Head down,
everybody on the pitch is better than I am, Isaac, so we do have a pretty good group that we're playing with, for sure.
Not smooth in possession.
And then Triple that just scored, and Closure and T-Baskets. Those guys game together a lot, so I'm 90% certain they're probably in voice together. And then Carne is just way better at the game than I am, so easy to play with these cats. Oh no, my bad, Carne. Misread it. I thought we were level with each other and I could shuffle over to you and you'd have more space to go after it. My bad. Wasted a golden opportunity that the teammates set up for us.
Do they mean business on this occasion? A fine reading of the situation. Davey.
Isaac, do you play clubs? You're more than welcome to join us for the next game if you do.
That's useful play.
Oh, I thought the PK was coming. Come on, ref. He didn't fall down on his own. It's not Neymar.
That's a nice looking ball.
That's like, gotta be way offside, right? Don't have EAFC 24. Is it on Game Pass? Does anybody know in either chat? I know Madden went to Game Pass somewhat recently.
Good run, very
for those
much
that have
in
Game
control of the
Pass.
situation.
I think it also went to EA Access.
Well, couldn't keep it. Proctor.
I was thinking he might pick it up. Yeah, it's been fun to play, and I don't play it a whole lot, but whenever we do play, it's always nice to have you guys jump in and show off your skills on clubs.
Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And short it is. Clean challenge. Space afforded him. Well, there's the pullback. And the danger cleared.
Nice build-up.
Carney. Released it nicely.
Just trying to get in front of the AI. Get my head to it. My bad on the read, Carney. I was kind of hesitant breaking on that.
Allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Delivered into the box. Sound piece of defending. And he's taken it away.
Got a Pokemon spawning in chat.
Chance here. It was on its way in. Well, they've lost the ball. Gives it a go.
Oh, I thought I had it to the far side. Keeper got me on the outstretched
Let's see about the delivery.
take. Oh no, that was too much.
What
What is my favorite FIFA team? I'm a huge fan. Huge is probably the wrong term, but I definitely get into the Euro and the World Cup for the Italian national team. As far as club level, I don't have a huge preference. I tend to root for anybody coming out of the Serie A into the UEFA Champions League, which I know is kind of a fake fan thing, but yeah, I got into the game pretty late in life, so I don't have that alliance to like I have to see Roma do great or need to see Juventus do something or whatever the case might be. I guess Pogba just got popped for doping for Juventus. Speaking of them, hey, we'll find the back of the goal. Nice pass, and somehow I didn't mess it up. Yeah, I started paying a lot more attention once I got engaged to my wife, because her family, they're all from the Azores Islands in Portugal, so they're like really into soccer. So it was a way to kind of bond with like my father-in-law and her uncles and all that. So we got together in 2005. That World Cup was 2006. That's when Italy won. So I just always feel like I care a whole lot more about Italy doing well than I do anything else, and I'm half Italian, so that's why I have that affinity to the Azzurri. Like to see Team USA do well also, but would definitely say I'm an Italian fan more when it comes to soccer.
Ball over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure.
And Isaac, thanks for all the likes.
Janssen. Wawrzyniak.
Thought I was going to pick that one out, just missed.
Another perfect position to read it.
Undefeated on the session.
And 1 minute
like
of stoppage
57,
time has been added
55
on.
Warriors Raptors. A couple minutes left in that first half.
Possibilities
Don't
in
know
the
how my
centre.
my fantasy
Still be
plays, my
dangerous.
fantasy props are
Not
going.
out of the woods yet.
I took
A chance
Kaminga
there for the respective managers to
and Scotty
address their
Barnes
charges. It
to
is
go over.
half-time
Kaminga on
here.
points, Barnes on points, rebounds, and assists. Look at the announcers and we'll resume the match.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
College basketball, so it's weird. I always grew up being more of a fan of the pro games, NBA, NFL, etc. My dad's family, they're all from Oklahoma, so I do like to see the Sooners do well. In addition to that, I don't mind seeing like Oklahoma State do something in the tournaments. As I've gotten older, I do enjoy seeing the California teams and West Coast teams, you know, contend for the national championships. But I don't live and die with it or follow recruiting classes or any of that stuff. It's just like, oh, they have a good team. You know, Blake Griffin and his brother being on the Sooners. I remember watching those teams quite a bit. Of course, with college football, they've had quite a few good quarterbacks go through there over the years. I think the system or their program's a little bit down at the moment for the Sooners, but it's not terrible.
A really good run. That's not a bad
And like I've
ball.
gotten to know Carne Basada a lot more over the last few years, so he keeps me up to date, like with Fresno State. So yeah, I like to see Fresno State do well. If
Who can he
San
pick out?
Jose or Stanford
stopping the
or
danger.
Berkeley or any of those schools are doing good up here in Northern California, I'm happy for them too. So I know that kind of makes me like not really having
Espinosa
an
has it.
alliance to anybody, but yeah, I can just kind of get into it and say, yeah, I like to see them win because they're local and see the
Well, giving it a
hometown
go
kids be
in a
excited.
bid to hold them back into this one.
How about for yourself, Isaac? Do you have a favorite team? Are you excited for March Madness? One of my Twitch moderators is a Purdue graduate, so I always keep an eye on them, and I know they haven't fared well in the tournament, but they've had some really good seasons. We'll see if Edie can carry them deep this year.
Throws it away.
You like the Texas teams?
Davey.
Yeah, Texas, of course, great state for sports in general.
Beautiful pass.
Would you say Texas
Offside
football
for
is
decision.
king? Because at least that's my impression of Texas, is that football's like the biggest sport. But it's such a big state, and you have so many, youth in the population. Like
Promising pass.
Texas is good at baseball and basketball and everything as well.
Is this the moment?
Oh,
A
hey,
goal here.
Donnie's
Giving
locked
his
in.
team
Look out!
Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves
But
to
yeah,
celebrate
it's all
it.
you guys put me in a position to get it to my right foot. All right, Danielle Freak has bagged a couple in this one. And you like Michigan State. Of course, Michigan
Is this going
State,
to be a
alma
thrashing?
mater for
3-0
Draymond
now.
Green and Kenneth Walker.
Wawrzyniak. Jacobs. On the ball, Espinosa. Wawrzyniak.
Couple guys on my favorite team, so
Alba.
yeah, Michigan State's produced some players that I enjoy.
Davey. Well, a good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Will he finish?
Oh,
that's
nice try,
textbook
and
goalkeeping.
good feed there, Brendan, to closure. No one get lazy.
And there's the delivery.
I got bad news for you, Brendan. I'm 43 years into lazy. Hopefully I make it to 44 this June.
And not a
and
header that was
add
ever
another year
really
to it.
going to trouble the
But no,
goalkeeper.
I'll keep battling, buddy. Good reminder. Easy to get complacent when you're leading these games. Everybody's locked in.
Espinosa has it.
Nice job. Take that one away.
Well, did well to win the ball back. Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Oh my, what a pass.
And that'll
And I
be
thought that was
offside.
going in. I think they caught us for offside, but I thought that was a great looking build up.
And into the last 20
Hey,
minutes.
I got to go for the self-deprecating humor from time to time, Brendan. You're setting me up with some
Couldn't
good
keep the ball.
material.
Well, this could really help
Oh,
the cause.
Brendan. Oh,
And the
that was a
keeper
nice run,
more
but
than equal to
unlucky
it.
that didn't go in for us.
Delivering it. Well, not the best clearance. Can he put it away?
Yeah, I got some
Still alive.
velocity on that
He
header.
dealt with that ball played in rather well.
This game, pretty much off the rip, has felt like it's been our game
Really
the
vital
whole way.
interception here.
We reached halftime in Toronto in that NBA game that I've been sweating as a fan. Warriors down 3. At least they're
A
hanging
good
around,
and
and I
fair
imagine
challenge.
they'll run the Stars a little more in the second half. So try to get back-to-back wins. Of course, they're trying to push their way out of the
Throw-in it's
play-in
going to
scenario,
be.
but they got a long ways to go. It's been great, Blake. How about yourself? I'm actually trying to develop a habit.
Janssen.
Might sound corny, but there's a book called
They have
Tiny
the ball
Habits,
once more.
and the author of the book is a behavioral scientist, and he says
Really fine piece of defending
one
to
habit
try
that
to
he
break
really
it
thinks
up.
is like a great habit to develop is, he calls it the Maui
10
habit.
minutes left for play.
I guess he developed it when he was visiting Maui.
Might
But as
be
soon
able
as
to
your
get in
feet hit
behind
the
defence.
floor and you start your day,
Well,
say out
disappointing
loud
end to
if
the
you're
move.
comfortable doing that, and maybe like do a fist pump, like it's going to be a great day, and just kind of set the tone for the day that way. And I've been having
really
good
good
days,
pass.
so I don't know. I think there's some of that like self-fulfilling prophecy
Well, that's clear.
situation that happens with it, where you start out with the right mindset and try to go from there. So that's one habit I've been working
Jacobs.
on. Another one is anchoring in just little workouts throughout the day. I got to get back on it because I've let my weight kind of balloon up some, but that's where I am now, so I got to get going the other direction. But yeah, it's all good here, bud. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for giving us a follow and for checking out the stream. You got the lights flashing, and then Shay J just gave us a follow as well and flashed the lights blue here in my my home office. So appreciate you guys. What a great message, cool guy. Yeah, thanks, AJ. I know there's like a lot of corny, you know, streamer stuff you'll hear, and hell, I'm just spreading positive vibes, or you know, whatever. Or this is a chill stream. That's not necessarily like the intent of the stream, but I hope people come in and leave feeling happier than they did before they tuned in. And it's not always going to be the case. Sometimes I'll say something dumb, or you know, we'll have to deal with something that's toxic in the gaming world. But in general, yeah, we're here to have a good time. It should be fun if you're playing games, and we're getting to play with some of our friends right now in clubs, so that's been a good time. Oh. It's like he must have clipped me from behind, the opposing defender. I thought the hat trick was going in for me. Liam, been here since Madden. Thanks, Liam. Yeah, I may jump back on Madden tonight. I'm definitely streaming Skull and Bones Spotlight Hour. If you guys have me on TikTok, please be sure to tune in for that. It'll be at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I got one more in me to channel the Vince Carter meme. Anybody else coming in or going out? Sounded like that was Brendan's last game. Unless plans change. Brendan said he had to spend some time with the family. Or not had to, but wanted to spend some time with the family. But good games, Brendan. Claim the rewards in Volta. But I think we could go next match if it's just Brendan heading out. Brendan, thank you so much, buddy, for playing. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, great weekend, and yeah, all the best for Brendan. And if I need to pop back out, I will. I see Carne is impending. Okay, so Captain left. Let's go back to the spot. But there's Brendan's Twitch shout out. So you guys can just click the heart. Have a heart for Brendan. Really great young person. I've known him for quite a bit now of his young life, and yeah, when he has time to stream, he does a really cool job. Big Royals fan, big Nebraska fan as well. So tonight it'll be midnight Pacific Standard Time. So if you're East Coast, it'd be 3 a.m. for East Coasters. For that, it's a Skull and Bones Spotlight Hour, if I'm using the correct term. But it's something that I got connected with through some of the TikTok programs that I've gone through. There's a boot camp, and they feature some of us that have graduated from their boot camp. So I don't know if the stream's going to be flying and there'll be a bunch of folks in, or if we'll have just kind of a normal chat, but you know, throw your hat in the ring and see what it does. Isaac, thanks for hanging out. I'll be here for one more game if you're so inclined. We got J.N. Lee joining us in squad. Love to see it. And if you are leaving on TikTok, please click my profile. My link tree is handy. You can connect with me on all the other platforms. And I especially love it when you guys make it into the Discord server. Should I jump out? Maybe you guys are waiting to make some adjustments. I got a feeling I shouldn't be here at captain. Let me take my butt back over to the bench. At least I'm trying to. What am I doing wrong? Probably a lot. Now I move myself to the wrong position. All right, let me just clear lobby. Oh, there we go. All right. It's been a while. What's up, Leo Ramos? Great to see you. And then we got Hunter Panky. Welcome in, Hunter. Thanks for flashing the lights. Night time for Mr. Basada. He's heading out. Ah, that's a shame. Thanks for the games, Carne. Played great. Looks like Hosier's made it in here as well. What's up, Hosier? Big shout to Carne. If you guys don't have him, please follow him. He does tweet a bit. Tweets out some interesting stuff. And, yeah, Jane's like, come on, man. One more. I just loaded into the lobby. Play with you. And, yeah, I love the Carne streams. I know he doesn't stream a whole heck of a lot, but you might catch him on from time to time. Or you may see him in some pro clubs here and there. Oh, waiting for them to take position they want. No problem. I've been messing up at striker. I can do it for one more game. I got one more in me to hammer home the Vince Carter jokes. So yeah, I'll jump in there. Vocals at goalkeeper? What? We usually don't play with keepers, but go for it, T. Vasquez, if you're comfortable with it. If it was a random, I'd be like, nah, we don't play with keepers. What's up, Hosier? How you been? Blake, thanks for the likes. Yeah, the likes and shares are supposed to help drive traffic. So I'm always trying to get you guys to take those actions if you would. So we got Triple, Jalen Lee, and Hosier, and we're trying to get Carne to come back. Carne, come back. Can blame it all on Donnie. But he may have to be up early for work. I don't want to peer pressure him too much. Jalen Lee rushed home to play with Mr. Masada. Been busy with work. Is it just busy season year round now with regards to Amazon, Hosier? Because I know it used to be, at least my impression, it used to be it got busy during like holiday rush, but I feel like Amazon just business is booming. Carney's probably dog tired. Good evening, friends. Hope the games are going well. It's been great. We're actually undefeated on the session, so I don't know if we'll get to finish that way, but we're sure going to try. All right, looks like this is our group. It failed for some reason. I don't know why. And we'll just load back in here in a moment. Sorry, it may have been my connection or something that caused us to go sideways. So we lost Carne and Brendan. Good games, fellas. Hopefully the lobby didn't glitch. I know that happens from time to time. Looks like Triple's got our captaincy. So Josh is here. Let me tell you guys this in case you've heard it before or you haven't heard it before. It always bears repeating. SeriousFun.org provides children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience, all in the safe and most supportive environment. That is the shout out for Josh, because Josh is like, I don't care if you guys follow me on Twitter or anything. Just shout out my favorite charity. So it's a great charity. He's a great guy. And if you're looking for a cause to get involved with, please consider donating to SeriousFun.org. If you get a chance to check out any of the Newman's own dressings and food products, those all benefit it as well. But no, of course, bud. Yeah, thanks for being such a positive person in this world, Josh. Rin, yeah, we're playing some EAFC. We can't use the dead name of FIFA anymore. No, I still call it FIFA from time to time. But yep, it's been a Pro Clubs day. We'll wrap up here after this game. Unfortunately, my in-laws head out at the top of this hour. Midnight, I'll stream Skull and Bones. Spotlight Hour. I had to sign up an RNG game to do that one. And then from there, we will go play it by ear. We might jump into some Madden at that point. Does anybody need a sub? Big question from our buddy Swedish Fool. I was just hoping that would sneak in or maybe be a fortunate rebound on that. Don't know that you'll play it, but you'll for sure watch it. Still looking forward to NCAA football comeback. I'm way more excited for NCAA than I am the most recent or the most current installment of MLB that's a couple weeks away. And I know MLB is making a few little progress changes, but I still think they're on the wrong track with the seasons and expiring cards and stuff. But I'm hoping they're going to do a good job regarding the new game. Oh, I don't know if I should have taken that one on. I'm sorry, Trips, if I put you into a bad animation, but I thought that was better. Do I want to run some one-on-one? I don't really run one-on-ones, Rin, to be honest, even with like the subscribers. Subscribers have priority to play in squads and things like that. But one-on-ones, I just lose my concentration so bad on them. No disrespect to you. I appreciate that you like the stream that much and want to spend some time with us. Jurdai, thank you, bud, for 65 roses on TikTok. Oh, man, shouldn't have to be at work at 4 a.m. Would stay up to play with me. I would love to get in there with you, Rings, Pook Baby, or anybody else that's playing Skull and Bones that is interested in doing some Skull and Bones action together. Big gift out to Postman Mitch. Mitch is a great viewer, so that's awesome, Swedish. Thanks so much for finding Mitch and for gifting one out to our community. We'll get Mitch up on the subscriber wall. Time to make a new Donnie Craw. Yeah, it does feel like it's a roster update with regards to MLB The Show. I think it just, in my mind, it's like MLB The Show 23 version 2.0 or something. And I know that's not completely fair because we haven't had the game in our hands, but they haven't made that leap yet. We've been playing a game that has really outdated graphics, outdated hitting engine, and they haven't made it for the current generation, the PS5 generation, on a standalone. They keep doing cross-generational play, so I think that holds it back.
Could play it in.
And I think they know, like, if you're a baseball fan, you're going to buy it anyways. So to me, it feels kind of like a lazy money grab, but of course they're going to make a game yearly too. Quick hello, wife has been sick of late, not on as much. I'm sorry to hear that, Kamish. I know she's been dealing with a lot over the last year, and my thoughts are with you guys. I know that doesn't really change anything, but you're definitely one of the most charitable guys that I know. Sometimes I know I irritate you probably, but we always seem to come to like cooler heads prevailing, right? Commish and I. But as far as the real life stuff, that's way more important than worrying about giveaways. I remember one time I was thinking one thing, and then Commish had a different opinion on it. But love this guy. He's a huge fundraiser for Jimmy's Fund and Dana-Farber Foundation, and he's got a great family, and Mrs. Commish, of course, is a big part of that great family. So I'm sorry that she's going through anything, bud, and I hope all the best to her and for you. I know it's difficult for the family members having to take on additional roles when people are going through treatments, and it's got to be tough explaining it to the kids to their different levels of age and understanding of what's happening for Mrs. Commish too. So yeah, if there's anything I can ever do, Commish, like to help you just relax and have a fun day for an hour or something, if you want to play some clubs or you want to jump in Discord voice and just talk sports or something, I know you got plenty of members of your community too to do that with, but I'm here for you, and I'm sorry that she's going through that, and I hope the treatments are 100% effective, and she's back to feeling like herself soon. So these guys are pretty solid on the other side. We're traveling is not what I meant to say. We're trailing by a goal. I've had the ball at my feet there at the front a few times, and I just haven't done something smart with it. That time I didn't think I was going to have it bobble forward for me. I thought I was going to kind of chest it or some animation similar to that, so I was trying to play it back. My mistake, fellas.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
And I certainly don't mind if we play multi-striker formation or something of that nature too. Hosier will have a shot on, and that got the woodwork. Nice try, Hosier. I thought that was going to be good. I feel like it just kind of pinned me down. I was trying to get that just tapped forward to a teammate on that one. And sorry if I'm slightly behind on chat. I'll try to get caught up here. EAFC is the one game that really tasked me as a streamer, where especially on Ultimate Team, Clubs isn't as bad, but Ultimate Team, when you're controlling all 11 players, I feel like I have to look over at chat really quickly and try to get the gist of what's happening. Where MLB The Show and Madden, there's breaks between pitches and between plays as far as like sports games that I stream. So I apologize if I'm a bit behind. Yeah, we're all right. We're creating some chances. Hopefully they don't get any more going their way in.
And a poor ball.
It's my first time. I think I got to play with Jay and Lee. If I played with Jay and Lee previously, it was way back on the previous edition of Club. So pleasure having you in the squad with us, Jay.
Showing patience, looking for the equalizer. Not the best clearance.
Oh, I just couldn't get that shot away fast enough. I was trying to get that away quick because I knew there was a bit of an opening there. We are in the blue, Blake. Yeah, we're in the blue. Opponents are in the purple, going left to right on your screen. And I know on TikTok it's a little harder to see everything that's going on. The other two platforms you can see more of the gameplay, but anybody that is watching, wherever you may be watching, I appreciate that you guys are tuned in regardless. But I know it's a little harder, I think this game in particular, because of the way the cameras work, to keep up with everything that's going on. But yeah, Commish is a great guy. He's done so much to benefit others. There's no way to say like, oh, he should be exempt from having to deal with this. But if there's anybody that you could just say like, man, you wish they wouldn't have to deal with something. This guy's done so much to benefit children that are going through cancer, that I'm sorry that his wife is battling with her health right now. But that's one great thing too. knowing all the good deeds that Commish has done, that, you know, Dana Farber Foundation and Jimmy's Fund, they're in a better place from having a streamer like Commish that's created numerous charity drives. I think it was the 4th year this year, and raised tons of money, way more than I always expected to do. It's like, hey, if we raise a couple $100, that would be great. Commish will set some, what I feel is like a moonshot goal. I think one of the first years I was a part of it, like the goal was like for 2,000 to be raised, and I believe we ended up over 5,000 collectively. In this past year, I know it was over 10,000. I think it was like 13,000 that Commish raised. So way more organized and better at putting together anything than I am is the Commish. All right, let me try not to mess this up for our offense. Buddies are creating some nice pockets of space, and if one falls to my feet, hopefully I'll put it in the back of the net. Hey, no problem, Blake. I appreciate you coming in. Really thrilled to have you as a new follower. We stream Madden. We'll be streaming some MLB The Show, and occasionally we'll jump into Fortnite or Skull and Bones and games like that. If you are heading out, or if anybody's heading out on TikTok, please do me the favor of clicking on my link tree. My Discord server is the first link up in the link tree. And if you see other platforms that you use, like if you're really active on Instagram, we're over there as well. You can easily connect with us, and we'd love to connect with you guys everywhere. Right, so we're still held scoreless at the moment. Played over to Trips. Trips is quite skilled. I did not mean to get into your animation, Trips. My mistake. My anticipation was wrong on where I thought you might be heading with that one. Hosier's out here. I haven't played with Hosier in a bit, but I've played with him a lot over the years. That one's got a little too much juice to it, and it'll go over the bar. Warriors Raptors tied at 66, and I think Kelly Olynyk just tapped it in for Toronto, put them back up. Vago, great to see you. How's your day going?
Smuggled away.
Yeah, he's holding up okay. They surrendered that first goal, unfortunately for us.
Promising attack this.
Oh, I was trying to play that out. The guy just came and robbed me. I was going to get it over to Hosier on the wing. On the road going to Cali. Where are you coming to in California? My home state. I know most of it.
Kobayashi.
Big snowstorms predicted this week out in the Sierra Nevada. So if you're going through like Nevada to California, please be careful. Make sure you have chains and are aware of all the weather forecast and updates as they come through. Where I'm at, it's just kind of cloudy, and we've had sprinklings of rain throughout the day. Don't know if it'll get worse over the weekend or not. Oh, what a pass from Trips. Hosier with a nice header, and it's unfortunately didn't get past the keeper, but great build-up, guys. You're going to Calexico, California, next to the border. Very nice. Yeah, I think if you're more towards the coast, it's not supposed to be any snow issues. Might be a little bit if you're going through the mountain ranges, though. Like if you're coming up from, I said Nevada, I would assume Arizona as well. Could be catching some of that snowfall.
Christensen. Mulumbu.
I gotta go into Mexico story. Was gonna go cruise out of Ensenada. Well, I was gonna cruise out of San Diego to Ensenada and Cabo San Lucas on my honeymoon, and we had a hotel room at the Embassy Suites for the night before, my wife and I. So we get married. We're driving down there, Interstate 5, and it has all its arteries. So I think we're still on 5, but it may have been like the 405 or one of those. Anyhow, we call them because it's like, I feel like we should have turned off by now. And this is before everybody had navigation on the phone. This is like 2007 is when we got married. So they keep saying go south, keep going south. You haven't got there yet. And I keep going south, keep going south. Next thing I know, it's Tijuana. And we're up against the U.S.-Mexico border. I was able to flip around and U-turn back out. There's a gas station right there on the right-hand side. I think it was a Chevron. At least way back then it was. And was able to just kind of shoot through there and start heading back north. We had a new Chevy Impala that we'd bought from the dealership I worked at. which had turn by turn OnStar navigation. So we went ahead and used our free turn by turn, because I think one came with the service, to get ourselves to the Embassy Suites. And just kind of a funny story where I was slightly panicked, like, oh god, I'm gonna go into Mexico and not be able to get out of here. Not that we didn't want to go there. It was going to be part of the honeymoon, but I wasn't planning to go driving into to Mexico. Zach Attacks here. So you are coming from Arizona. So yeah, please be careful. I'm sure you're aware of the storms, but yeah, be careful on the roads for sure. Zach, are you excited for MLB 24? And how's your day going? Aiden, great to have you back in. We need to get an equalizing goal. I've had numerous chances in front. I just haven't done much with it. They are going to foul one of our buddies there. So we'll have a set piece coming up. 16 more days until Florida? What you doing in Florida? Are the Orioles opening in Florida? Are you going to be at that opening game? I was thinking about trying to go to the opening game for the Athletics. Spring training. Okay, spring training is still going to be going. I was thinking we might have already been getting into the early games. I legitimately don't know when the season opens. I think the A's first game is late March. Yeah, like we've had so many nice little build-ups, and it seems like their AI is blocking a lot of our shots. Got one more chance here, because we're trying to play it in. We'll have a corner piece. There's only 1 minute of stoppage time, so we kind of have to get this one to go in. It's going to play it near to Closure NA, aka Pirlo, and they're getting the header away. And I was hoping we get a deep crap from there. Tough game. Sorry, JN and Hosier, who came on, that I wasn't in a little bit better form to help us. Appreciate T. Vasquez, Closure, and Trips. I'll call them by their Twitch names, for carrying me through. And yeah, it's just tough, right? Like the first game with somebody, kind of learning where everybody's at in space. And I know Carne needed to sleep, but like I feel like if Carne would have been there, you guys probably would have linked up more, where I was probably zigging when I should have been zagging and things like that, for sure. So Swedish, I definitely appreciate that you gifted a big subscription out to Postman Mitch. Let me write him on the subscriber wall. He'll be able to enjoy all the emotes and ad-free viewing for this coming month of March. Looks like Steph Curry just got away with a travel, but they missed a shot anyway, so I guess that balanced out. If you guys want to play with each other, feel free to play in this club anytime, with or without me. And you guys can always use my Discord server for coordinating. I just put all my links into the Twitch chat. If you're on TikTok, you can click my profile. All the links are handy there on that link tree, and the Discord is the first one up. Always love to facilitate you guys having a good time with one another through my community. So yeah, jump on in anytime. I will sit back down and see who's on and send the raid on Twitch, and I'll see TikTok viewers at least at midnight. That one has to be an exclusive to TikTok, because it's TikTok Spotlight Hour. And then we might just fire up Madden like after that stream's done, but we'll see how it goes. So let's see who's on and try to get you guys to a good raid right now. So Zach is going to spring training. I've never been to spring training. I've heard it is a great experience if you're a sports fan. Get closer to the players. Stadiums are smaller and more intimate. Great opportunity to get photos and selfies and autographs and all that cool stuff. Let's see. I do try to spread the raids around as best I can. I don't think I've ever raided Holy 5-hole, and he's a really nice dude. Been helpful in our grit gaming community. Ginny was just telling me that he was trying to help her with her PC issues. So we'll raid Holy tonight, and then we'll try to get some raids out to different friends on future streams. Thanks everybody that tuned in on Twitch, and I will see you guys in like 6 hours after we get the kids to bed. We'll fire up that Skull and Bones stream. That one will be exclusive to TikTok between midnight and 1, and then maybe we'll fire up Twitch and YouTube afterwards. So everybody have a great weekend, have a safe weekend, and I'll see you guys real soon on the Purple app. All right, YouTube buddies, please be